you go. That is the bait coming in from Team Philippines. Nice. We have the Dragon plus another Rage. No, the way, yeah, there you have it. Team Philippines with a good pick up against
Yeah.
Broly.
That was amazing. They catch Broly. That's the first death on the lane. They parked 3 members around that area, and they were able to get that important kill onto the funnel of Team Vietnam, which is Broly. But this is the second round of buffs. Look at Carl TZ already working his way onto the orange buff, onto the bottom lane. Kind of frees up the top lane orange buff though. But this means that Philippines will have the better firepower when the fight does happen. In fact, they will snag a kill. It's gonna be few. This time, this is what Rob mentioned. When few is picking up and playing the support, they are winning. Because few, as the captain for Team Philippines, is able to command his team like a quarterback. More easier when he is playing as the support.
I think Pew is more comfortable in playing this utility supports that can land the damage because he knows how to play the carry too. Meanwhile, as I say this, he will get spotted out by Broly, but he will fly away as he will leave Flapteezy behind. But Flapteezy is gonna be a-okay. So Broly will just target this grab coin, and there you go. No casualties. Wolf 2 is the 2. Nonetheless, Wolf, I just want to say that right now, Carl TZ is having the time of his life. Now leading by 800 gold against the Ling. In the situation, Carl TZ will get his first item first rather than Broly.
In fact, Broly's not catching a break. He's underfarmed as a Ling. I don't. No matter what you say, you're not comfortable. Go for Rebo, but Rebo is an Esmeralda, gets away into safety. Thorn Rose in combination with the from the Kupra. Nicely done coming from Vietnam. They have eliminated the Atlas. When it comes to Tempest of Blades, they have caught the Kupra. Rebo in trouble as well. Rebo is gonna be taken out by the Tham Scout. TC chased down by T-Max. Nice Thorn Rose to dodge some of those skill shots, and Vietnam will finally get their much-awaited break, getting 2 kills. Not the kill on Carl TZ though, so that's one thing that Vietnam failed to do. Nevertheless, Vietnam at least gets important kills.
Yeah, it was a value trade as well. Team Philippines, what's interesting here is Carl TZ is still alive, and look, Wolf, he is now at level 10 and the alley-oop! The TZ brothers!
Oh my!
The TZ brothers once again!
They brought it
down! Yeah.
Man, oh, such beautiful play. By the way, Flap TZ, for the longest time, has been the top show of the Philippines. And, well, he was already overtaken, but at a certain point in time, for a long time actually, lastly with the jump, catches 2. Now, that's the Atlas in trouble. Taken out. Broly with a very nice dodge in there, but Luigi is gonna suffer the death. Now, lastly, he pummeled down a little bit, falling somewhere far too forward, but they still take the joy nonetheless. In comes T-Max, Counter and Inferno popped. Not much control and damage. In fact, Thordos hurts so much that Team Vietnam would have to be back a bit. Philippines will secure the turret as well.
We've talked about this earlier. The initiations from Team Philippines can come from everywhere, from the side, from in front, from I don't know, from downward. Man, first of all, we've seen the TZ show, the TZ brothers in the bottom lane, the alley-oop play, and then what's next? Lusty said, hey, I can do that too. I can pull up surprise initiations too with the Tyrant's Revenge and with the combo of his trusty partner, Rebo. Team Philippines now controlling the tempo, and Team Vietnam on a sticky predicament, Wolf, because again, they're Tung Broly is just out-farmed.
Oh, look at this.
He's still at level 9.
No man's land, but does have the dashes as well as the Thorn Rose. Gets away so easily against Team Vietnam. And there's not much control of Vietnam at this time. I mean, they have the Atlas, but we aren't seeing any initiation yet from Trong Kren. And that's what they need. They're behind by a lot, Vietnam, and not seeing any other way for them but to win with fatal links against their opponent.
I think because if you're Trong Trin and you are the Atlas, your only option to get for Team Philippines is gonna be few. because Flap can kick you out. The Esmeralda can steal your shield. Cartesi can dodge with the Thorn Rose. Lusty can also outplay you with the Bouncing Ball and the Tyrant's Revenge. So who will you choose? The few is too far away for you to reach.
Yeah. And they are being zoned out heavily by their opponents. Slap TZ is able to push the turret on top. Trunk Trim is a little bit forward now.
Yep.
And see the items now falling in place for the side of Team Philippines. It's looking that good.
Yeah, look at the gold of Broly right now, just completing his endless battle. But there you go, another surprise attack for Team Philippines in the top lane, getting the try. 24 seconds onto the death timer. 4 to 8, ladies and gentlemen. I think Team Philippines are now setting up for their Lord take.
Double heptasis for Philippines on this show, as well as this Lancelot. They really want to prioritize getting the burst up. So instead of going for the usual BOD or other items that you're up, Philippines opted to go for the very massive burst in the early stage of the game.
Yeah, they want kills. They want blood. They smell blood, and they smell the blood of the Atlas. That is another kill coming in from Team Philippines. Make that 2 from few. Team Philippines on a roll.
And look at this, what they're doing. It doesn't matter who get the kills or whatnot. As long as they provide the burst, they the storm in front. They put it all together. Everything, they throw it up and make it sure that Vietnam, whoever gets caught by the stun, is going to be taken out so easily by Philippines, bringing it home. 11-4, Manjin, and they're looking really good into taking this series to a 1-1.
Definitely, man. This is a vintage Bren for Team Philippines. Just being aggressive every minute, trying to find kills in every angle, in every edges of the map. And it's now 4-11, dude. 5 seconds. The Lord is now up. It is free for the taking of Team Philippines. The question is for Team Vietnam, how can they pull up the damage? Because right now, Broly, dude, is still having this dilemma. Because like what we've said, their lineup is one-dimensional. Without the damage of Broly, how can they kill?
I don't know, man. It's 0-1-3 for this Ling. He didn't have the bounty hunter, so it's not that dependent. But the fact of the matter is, Philippines is leading by so much. And I think that we had a lot of doubts with the lineup of Vietnam, that it doesn't look like it's a lineup that Vietnam will win, or at least will be comfortable playing with, and that's the Lord. Easily taken out. T-Max caught, and we did say that whoever gets caught with a stun, immediately taken out. That's because of the massive heptasis combo from Philippines.
You're picking them one by one, bro.
Yep.
And it's this another one. DJ Khaled, ladies and gentlemen. Flap Easy is also here. But the Flinch Boys will save the life of Broly. Broly having a little bit of breather there. Almost dying. Man, Philippines right now, when they come at you, they're just gonna like kill you immediately with a snap. And it's still 11 minutes in, Wolf. They're now preparing for the Lord push.
It's gonna go there now. Slowly marching forward to the mid. That's the Lord. And look at the formation of Team Philippines. They're always outside of Team Vietnam. They aren't letting out. You have to take note of Lusty's positioning on the right side. Fatal Links. We haven't seen a good one in a while, and it's actually purified just to counter it. So that's we were waiting for the Fatal Links for far too long, and it was very disappointing in the end. It's like a movie that you've been waiting for, but it's very bad. Now they punish him and they take him out. Surely, Manjin.
It got suspended. It's
That's
2020 all over again for Team Vietnam. They want to have a LAN event, but again, it got suspended. The Fatal Links, ladies and gentlemen, was the event. And Team Philippines, they want to even up this series. Now getting T-Max. There's still 5 men left. The towers are now falling down. That is the Feather Airstrike from the support. Here comes the perfect match, but it won't do anything. Lusty pumping it up, and Team Philippines will push the top lane tower. They will discipline themselves. They will back out. They will disengage, and I think we are getting near the end.
We're getting near there. Thornrose in the middle with the Feather Airstrike. So much Fatal Links is good, but no follow-up whatsoever. And everybody from Team Philippines is still alive. They've taken out 2. Well, that's just one. I mean, it's Atlas. Lusty finally falling. So the good trade from teammate now, but they will trade with the Luigi. And now the kill onto the Joy. The Joy will be shut down. Rolly now marches forward. Look at the damage from Kautizi. To the left, to the right, to every angle that you have. This is a triangle for Kautizi. Triangle offense. Paying off.
There you go.
Philippines. Well, of course, game number 4 at least. It's a 1-1 best of 5 finals that we have, Manjin.
Team Philippines